This is an 8-way game of 300 points. One team consisting of 255 point Hulk from Avengers, the 225 or 300 point, in this case played at 300 point Hulkbusters from Avengers Age of Ultron, 350 point Pacific Rim Striker Eureka, 350 point World Breaker Hulk, Slattern from Pacific Rim, played at, this one is from 10th anniversary, the World Breaker 10th anniversary. Slattern also from Pacific Rim, played at 300 points. Juggernaut at 150 points, modified, however, the way that this has a certain predilection to do. Proclivity, we like to call it. Propensity. Call it propensity. We have Barbario as a sculpt-swapped proxy for Firstborn at 200 points, and 300 point Hulk from Age of Ultron. Rolling for initiative. 225 point Hulk from Avengers turn. Wants to be near that object. Ultra heavy. I like ultra heavy. Here. Now let's put you here. So you can be next to that object. Put you in this zone. Let's check it. World Breaker is in this zone also. Come in with one another. Let's look for World Breaker. Let's check adjacent to where the object is. This is assuming that's where that character would be. The 10. You're on the object. And let's check. Reasons. World Breaker is here. We are based. You would tell your opponent that. You would if your opponent was World Breaker, you would say, World Breaker and you and I are based. World Breaker and 225 point Avengers Hulk are based. Here. And found World Breaker there. World Breaker Hulk is rolling breakaway. 3. That does not cut it. Need 4 or greater. That's one action. 255 point Hulk from Avengers. Turn. Check his zones. Check them zones. Oh, we got 2. We have Barbario and World Breaker Hulk. Now, the interesting World Breaker is available. Barbario's first turn immunity is not yet expired yet. World Breaker is available. He suspects they are. Yes, there's Barbario. Can't attack him yet. And there's World Breaker. I'm gonna try and roll. I'm gonna try and punch World Breaker. World Breaker and Barbario. We're going to attempt to make a close combat action, close combat attack against World Breaker. How much damage does he deal? 4. For some reason this expected more than that. I think that's a 300 pointer. And he has 6. 2 less. 45 points less. He's got, what kind of attack does he have? That's a 7. Probably hits. 12 plus 7 equals 19. That's probably what Worldbreaker has. It is. He hit Worldbreaker. Does he have Exploit Weakness? Has Battle Fury. Both of them have Battle Fury. All 3 of them have Battle Fury. And even if they did not have Battle Fury, Barbario, proxy for Fallen One or Firstborn Fallen One, would give them Battle Fury, since they are all within 3 squares of Barbario. It's Battle Fury frenzy here. Worldbreaker is rolling Impervious. Does not get it. Hits with 1. Misses with 1. And so we're going to give him that, and Worldbreaker will take 2 of the 4 damage dealt since he has Impervious. He had 2 clicks of 19 defense. Ooh, took a hit. Barbario's going to roll Breakaway. Got it with 6. And we're going to take that heavy object that breaks away from both of them. I can't ignore characters for movement purposes. Again, he's a giant, but that doesn't give him colossal. He can charge 1 and make a close combat attack on the guy who was on the object. Give me my money, nigga. You stripling mother bitch, stripling. Right? Picking that up. Exploit Weakness, Super Strength, Charge, Giant Reach, 12 attack. Here it comes. I could have done Quake. They're both giants, so Quake would not have knocked them back. And this could not use penetrating with it. Here we go. 9 plus 12. That equals 21. Likely hits. He has Impervious. No, Impervious. No. Penetrating! Penetrating! He has 4 damage Exploit Weakness plus 3 from the Ultra Heavy Object. That amounts to a whopping 7 penetrating damage. Go blimey. Your goose might be cooked. Over here. Going to target Barbario, since both of them are giants and Quake would not affect either of them. And they both have powers that reduce. Barbario, in this case, Firstborn, has Invincible, which Quake could hurt, though this will not use Quake. It is this character, it is 225 points Avengers Hulk, this would like to knock back regardless. Attacking Barbario. That's 8. Hits with 8. 11. Oh, he stays taking some damage. That's 19. That hits Barbario. Definitely. Yes, he has 18 attack. Oh, he has taken no damage. 18 for 4 damage. He has Invincible. He'll ignore half of it, take 2. 225 point Avengers Hulk. Checking the zone. Get in the zone. Well, that guy is. Got Barbario and Worldbreaker still. Suspects they are adjacent. They are adjacent. Yo, check. Yo, Brenner. There's one. See, there. He has not moved from where this last perceived that character. This guy is in trouble. He's got charge, giant reach, 8 movement, 10 attack, 12 defense, 17 defense with invulnerable, and 3 damage with Battle Fury. Giant reach attack Barbario. Rolling attack, an attack on Barbario. That's 5. That did not hit anything. Anyone, anything, no way, no how. Does he still have that power? He does. With 11 attack, we're going to use Quake. We have super strength. There are no objects that are within range, within the specific number of squares that represent obtrusiveness. To use spatial obtrusiveness, need to hit. That's 6 and 3, 9. Plus 11, that's 20. Likely hits both of them. They never have above 19, both of them. One has 18, the other has 17. That hits both of them. One of them has Impervious. World Breaker has Impervious. World Breaker is rolling Impervious. Running. Does not work. The other one has Invulnerable. They do not get the opportunity to roll for reducing all of the damage. So they all take one 225 point Avengers Hulk's turn. And they have Barbario, World Breaker, and 225 Avengers Hulk in this zone. I suspect that they're right there. This character is still in that square, since in the previous Barbario's incipient to which is this turn, Barbario used a quake that dealt damage, and this stated that, or conveyed that he was knocked back. He was not, so he stays in this square. And that's it. He has to clear. Quite tenacious, this one. 9 clicks of damage. He's still kicking. 255 point Avengers Hulk will eliminate themselves from the game, removing their character peg and character peg zones slot beads from all zones and squares. That's it. Does anyone have some probability control they'd like to put out on loan to a flagrantly, feverishly daughtry, deranged, delusional, brusque, vehemently, vulgar and crass, flagrantly morbid, wantonly raucous and tumultuous, unscrupulous god, dark god from the land of Tsinigaro now? Right, so Barbario's going to take 6 damage. He has Impervious. It's not penetrating, I don't think. No. His exploit, he doesn't have exploit weakness, though. If he did, would it work with all hypersonic? It has to work with a close combat attack rather than a close combat action, in any case. Certain, it does not get Impervious, so that means he takes 6 damage, of which he will take 4. Went here and then found these two. And then we decided instead we're going to finish our 11 movement and then make the hypersonic attack against Barbario Giant Reach for a total of 13 obtrusive squares. He has 5 damage, and that character also has Battle Fury. All the Battle Fury havers are conglomerating to a consortium under one roof. Critical hit. So that's going to be 6 damage. That definitely hits Barbario. 225 point Avengers Hulk. 255 point Avengers Hulk. Checking Hulk zones. 4 characters. Slattern, Barbario, 225 point Avengers, and World Breaker 10th Anniversary Hulk. 4 characters. I suspect that some of them. Slattern could be 2 squares away, checking a 2 square radius. He attacks on, I suspect. He have attacked Barbario, seems actually. There's Barbario. Found Slattern yet. There's World Breaker. Still one missing. Yeah.
And this character is 10 attack, 3 damage, 7 movement with charge. Try to attack Barbario. Slattern might kill this person next turn. That triple tail whip of his. Try to hit Barbario. If this could roll breakaway and get out of there, then it would just get by Barbario. It would still have to be within giant reach of Slattern to hit this character, the only character that it could be. Try to break away and not be adjacent to Slattern, since they are in the same column and within 1 square of one another. Let's try to hit Barbario from there. 225-point Hulk will attempt to make an attack against Barbario. 10 on whichever he got. 6 and 3, that's 9. That hits 19, probably hits him. 16, yes, 16 defense. Oh, it's pretty hard. Interesting, if he kills him. 3 damage, he is invulnerable, he takes 1. He's got close combat reflexes now. 8 clicks, this guy's 8 clicks. Barbario, quite the trooper. Place over here. Make first attack. What is your 9 attack? 9 attack on a, what's your defense? 17. 8. He's got a higher defense than Barbario. This guy. What is the click number? 8 clicks in has 16 defense. Alright. Go, Barbario, go! See, that's 7. What is that? Oh, he needed 8, so that misses. He needed 8 to 17, yeah. That misses. Right, second attack, same character, Flurry, Steel Energy. That's 9, that probably hits. 18, that hits him for what's his damage? 3 damage. He has toughness. 1, 2. Oh, he has regeneration now. And Barbario gets to heal 1 from Steel Energy. And he has Steel Energy again with a higher attack. Next time. Make a close combat attack against 255-point Avengers Hulk. 9. He's got 11 attack. Hits 20, likely hits whatever you've got. 16. Without any reducers, that definitely hits. You only need 1. He has 5 damage. That KOs and eliminates 255-point Hulk. And that is World Breaker's turn. You have to clear